Alright, let's check out the beta for Ferocious. This is a dinosaur game. That's why we're doing it. So, let's see here. There's some stuff that's missing as placeholders. Totally understandable. Combat difficulty. Normal, hard, nightmare, easy. Let's do... since this isn't like a full playthrough, it's just a demo version, I think we'll just do normal. Normally I would probably go hard, but I don't think there's any point in, like, investing a lot of work into getting good at the game when it's just gonna end after one level. Yellow paint off? Sure. We're not a games journalist, we'll be fine, maybe. Cutscene is a placeholder. On your way to Japan, a restless storm pummels the Pacific, leaving you, your brother, and your vessel hopelessly adrift, with instruments destroyed in the endless ocean, consuming all hope. Survival seems unlikely. It's very loud. Okay. Suddenly a monstrous unknown creature emerges from the abyss, slams into the boat, and something happens and you fucking die or something. Disoriented, injured, and alone, you wake up on the shores of a mysterious island. The landscape is alive with the sounds of unknown creatures, their haunting calls echoing through the dense air. Those are birds. Those are seagulls. I've seen those before. They're not that unknown. Frantically, you search for your brother, but instead you discover a graveyard of shipwrecks and rotting corpses scattered across the shore. Are we doing like a Dino-Dystopia thing where like boats can get there, but it's really hard to leave? Except, you know, a little more bloody and whatnot. From a distance, you spot your brother. He's being taken captive by a group of mercenaries. Bodies of other survivors lay on the ground around them, riddled with bullet holes. After witnessing their brutality, a fierce resolve takes hold. You must save your brother. Armed and determined, you follow the soldiers' tracks deep into the island. Alright. Standard revenge ploy thing to follow to lead you through the game. Listen, nobody's going to play Ferocious for the story. We're here for some cool dino action, exploration, environmental stuff. Maybe even lore. But, like, the actual impetus for pushing your character through the island, this is not important. Alright, playtest. Chapter 2, The Crevasse. So we're playing through level 2 as our demo level. After being shipwrecked, being separate from brother, you have reached this area. The game's opening chapter, you learn mercenaries working for a company called Manifesto. They have taken your brother captive. Explore the crevasse and find information or manifesto of taking your brother. Take the journal and other supplies below. Okay, cool. I guess I could have got closer, you know, instead of reading it from afar. Sanwin Woa, I better not slip here. Am I Sanwin? Is that my name? Can I? Okay, I can't slip. We're one of those games, huh? Got an invisible wall to stop me from jumping into the abyss? Just let me jump into the abyss. That shit's funny. Alright. Do not forget the journal. This is also your map. You need to equip it with M. Alright, journal. Alright, that's a map. Find brother. Okay, do we think he's dead? Could be. R870, shells, flash hider, and a flashlight. R to inspect, R to reload. Okay, I like this. This like immersive, like, check the gun to see if you got shells loaded shit's always fun. I was enjoying that in Atomfall. It probably told me how to switch guns, but... Okay, 1 and 2. Got it. Bandage. Normal bandages heal your health back to 100%. Look down to inspect your body. Q to apply bandage. However, any health status effects need to be removed first. Health status effect is applied. You can press Q to remove it. Okay. You have no bandage left. Health dips below 30%. You can always heal yourself back to 30% by pressing Q. Okay, I think Far Cry 3 kind of had a thing like that. Okay. Yeah, we're doing some like immersive sim type shit, I guess. Okay, so bandage, shotgun shells, pistol ammo. Used in crafting, value 1, interaction none. Okay, that's kind of fun. Like holding out the little like notes to describe the thing. Oh, and you got different pages in your backpack. Okay, fine, cool. Sure. Scrap. Used for something, crafting, or whatever. Game can only be saved at campfires. Okay. Sure, game saved at a campfire. Why not? I need to figure out where they took them. Looks like they flew deep into the island. I guess they have a helicopter. Something we probably would have seen in the first level. Crouch. I can do that. My knees work. See you. Holy shit. Is that a dinosaur? Collect red growth. Okay. Red growth. The unique microorganisms living inside this mushroom give strong healing properties. Combine 2 red growth to create a bandage. Okay. I wonder if this is mostly a playtesting, like, placeholder thing, because combining 2 lumps of mushroomy fungus to make a bandage is kind of hilarious. Let's test it out. Like, where does the cloth come from? Okay. Left mouse, put on crafting table. Craft a bandage. Okay, little placeholdery, I think. It's a little, like, no, like, only the little, like, scrap of paper he's holding in his hand really tells you that you're doing anything there. But understandable, carry on. The ruins are fun. I like that vibe. Alright, we can vault shit. Seems cool. Banan. We got some bananas. Two banana. Use the crafting. No value in interaction. Eat. Lots of calcium. Good snack. Do we have a hunger thing? Or is this just kind of another placeholdery thing? I like what they're going for already, though. I do enjoy this, like, exploration, scavenging type of gameplay, so... Yeah, we got not exactly yellow paint, but the traditional climbing ropes to let you know that you can, in fact, climb that. But what is over this way? Haha! I don't need your ropes. We got a stick. Sticks are useful. Thank you. Most notably, you can build spears and matches. Okay. Okay. Put on crafting table. Match. 1 stick, eucalyptus, spear, 1 of 2 stick. Okay. Also the forest and that you're collecting sticks and shit. How do I open these? I need you, brother. You're always better with these tricky mechanisms. Are we talking about... Oh, the door did open over there. Okay. I think I was supposed to go up the rope, and then he'd be like, how do I open these? As in these doors, and then we would pull the stick out and the doors would open. But we sequence broke by climbing up that and jumping across. Because that's how we do. So that's where we started. Let's go take a peek through the other doorway real quick. Just to see if it's obviously like a dead end or anything. See, this is looking... Yeah, this looks like more of a thing. Okay, I can make a spear. But do I really need a spear? I might as well make one at least. Okay, spear used in crafting, yes. Value 25, interaction none. Range close combat weapon cannot be reused. Struggles of penetrating armor can be upgraded by crafting. Reinforced with bone. Panic spear with mushrooms and centipedes. Some unknown amount of centipedes. Sure. Okay, spears on 3. I'm wondering if this connects back to the other path. Probably does. Feels like it might. Okay, there's climbing spots there. Okay, so far, fairly non-linear like level design, which I can appreciate. Okay, yeah, there's the start area. So is this actually... This is the path. Okay. Do we have a interaction here on this? Hold space to climb. Okay, well, it doesn't really work going down. The ropes very much want me to go up. Ow. Owie. Uh... Hmm. Nope, I can't grab a ledge. Okay. Yeah, we kind of fell into a fuck you spot, so... Alright, well, whatever. There's gonna be a lot of me faffing about. That's just my play style, especially in an open game like this. So, be ready for that. Okay. I hate that the tutorials are gonna pop back up. It's like, man, I already know. I just killed myself exploring too much. Trying to figure out a good way to go down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did I just leave these sticks for now? Because I am going to go explore the cliffside again. And I might just fall to my death again. Oh, I can push the rocks. Isn't nature amazing? Navigation, don't know where to go. Check your map. Green sphere. Look at the sky. Follow the yellow parrots. Those the direction you need to go. Enable yellow paint. Okay. The parrots is a fun little immersive like navigation tool. Doesn't really make any sense like in the context of the setting, but so that looks kind of like a thing. That rock is like the most stable rock that ever existed. Okay, so there's a climb up there to that ruin. That feels like progress. This shit back here feels like secrets. So there's a climb thing there that gets us back up on the ledge. I cannot climb. Ooh. Something happened there. I went through reality, but it also looked like there was something popping up, like found a secret or something. Okay. I have to know what's down in that crevasse. I have to. I need to know. I can't let this go. Okay, what I should do is I should loot all this shit and then go back and save maybe. Let me do that. Okay, yeah, I made some matches using eucalyptus bark and a stick, which allows me to make a campfire. So we're saving here so that we could try to figure out this secret thing. So the secret popped over here somewhere when I made an attempt to climb that, despite there being no evidence that I could. Repel. Interesting. So that's how we get down. Hold space to climb, and I guess we just go down. Whee! The rope's kind of floating in space there. Oh, also, I got facehuggered by, like, a thing? I don't even know what it was. It legitimately just, like, on my face. I don't know if it was an angry spider or what. Okay, Canyon Shrine. That's the secret. We got a bunch of fucking money. Interesting. Secret acquired. So that is probably the treasure that I have been dying for. That is probably largely the purpose of this area. I like how wobbly the rope is. Okay. Now, it seemed like there might be something in the other direction, too. Because there's that ledge over there. No! Alright. I still feel like there's something there. I have to know. I have to go further. At the very least, there's little bits and bobs loot down here to pick up. What if I just do this? Okay, that works pretty okay. The real question is, can I even get back? This has to be something, right? Surely they wouldn't do this for nothing. Surely. I think this isn't anything. Yeah, this isn't. This ain't it! I got a dislocation. Wait, I'm alive. Just gotta fix my leg, that's all. I can't even move. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this one. Alright. We're gonna go pick up the little bits down there and then leave. So yeah, that whole like log to the middle pillar is literally just there to fucking make you die, I guess. Actually doesn't go anywhere. Which, like, fair play, I suppose. That's how you want to do it. You know, more power to you. Eucalyptus bark. Little fungus. A little more fungus. Big rock. And then that's it. Oh, did my campfire burn out? Oh shit. I think it did. Interesting. I used it twice, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh. Angries? Hello? Sir? Ma'am? Okay, you can in fact grab ledges like that. Alright, they don't fuck around. Apparently not. What did I get? I didn't even see what I got. A bandage, I think, was new. Cash money. Rifle ammo is new. Cloth. Body armor. Chitin plus cloth. Okay. Very, very the forest. Making your armor out of whatever random knickknacks you get. Okay, we got a note. Scorpions! Okay, that's probably what was on my face. The series of effective giant scorpions that no longer ask waiting to strike. Their vision may be restricted. It seems you can pass close to them as long as you avoid their forward-facing antenna. They have a hard carapace and move quickly, so we've learned to move around them rather than engage with them. However, rations appear running low. There's talk of hunting them for meat. Okay. Crawler skin would make some solid armor. Okay, looks like, yeah, you craft additional holsters and ammo pouches by combining different resources. Okay. That's very Far Cry. Which is a good thing to take inspiration from, because Far Cry 3 always made me want that but dinosaurs, so... Okay, so this is not what was on my face. This is way too big. I still don't know what was on my face. Body armor or holster? Okay, am I now wearing armor? Yes, 25% armor. Fair enough. Wait a second, there was something... Ants. Yummy, yummy ants. What do I do with ants? Advanced bandage. Made using ants. Eat. Put on crafting table. Stop bleeding, also snag. Is this fly, like, on my shit? Or is that part of the thing? Oops, did I eat them? I think I ate them. I didn't mean to eat them. That's okay, they healed me, actually, so that wasn't even that bad. Bandages are full. Well, shit. So we gotta keep an eye out for ants. Let's save one more time real quick. Acidic mushrooms. Strong chemical properties, many different uses. Most importantly, can be used to clean your gun. A clean gun will malfunction as often or not at all, depending on how clean it is. With a gun equipped, hold R to open its chamber. Now you can press the left mouse to clean the gun. Oh. How do I know how clean or unclean it is? Hmm. The mushrooms are only for cleaning your gun. Rub mushroom on gun to clean gun. I'm wondering if the scuff marks are an indicator. Because this gun is pretty scratched up. Oh, it just says right there. Good. New. Okay, yeah, it is the scuff marks. Used. Okay. Okay, I understand. I might have overused one there, but whatever. I'm gonna die anyway. I'm definitely gonna fall off something else sooner rather than later. Okay, so if we run into scorpions, I'm inclined to just kill the fucking things with chitin. Because I want it. Bang, bang, bang. What is going on? Flashlight. Yes, we figured this out on accident already. Who's chittering? Stop it. Oh, there's a scorpion there. Nice. Killed that nerd. So, these guys seem like they are a free kill with a spear if you see them ahead of time. Unless you throw the spear precisely between their head and pincher, apparently. Okay, so I mean, the temple to me kind of feels like progress. So maybe that way is the way we do want to go if we're looking for loot. So we got a 2 chitin, enough to make a holster. Added primary weapon slot. Okay. Sure. Okay, like new. I don't know, there's a lot of bodies in this direction. They do not go down very easily. So they don't, I don't feel like they're worth the ammo. Maybe. Okay, I'm feeling like the bodies are actually the way to go. So I'm going to go back and check the side path if I can get past the rock, my greatest obstacle yet. Ka-ching. Oh, is this like... the other side of one? Wait, there's a climb area there. Should I save here, maybe? Before I kill myself climbing around on nonsense? Um... Okay. So this is not climbable. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Is that the place we've been? That? No, because it goes that way. Okay, it's not really letting me go that way, it seems. This is like an invisible wall here. This... I may be able to drop down to, but what is it? Also might hurt myself. Let's not do it, maybe. Whoa, shit. Fuck. That's what I get for running. Okay, that's very Far Cry. Very, very Far Cry. 74% health. Well, you know what? We'll do one of those. Will we? Apparently not. What do I... There we go. Let's run back and pick up the one I left behind. Oh. Or not. Just kidding. What is... Is that supposed to be water? Yeah, I think there's supposed to be water on my character's view. That's not water, though. That's a big graphical glitch. Okay, no. Shit's broken. Shit's fucked up. And it's not... Brother, maybe all those years of torturing me with the scorpions you captured prepared me for this. Jesus, what? Your brother sounds crazy. Yeah, this is just like a hole that's like obscuring or removing all the vegetation. What the fuck? Weird. There's also like water on the screen occasionally, but this is a whole different thing. Well, whatever. It's distracting, but we'll just roll with it till I die. Advanced crafting. Open the inventory, inspect any resources, enter the craft table. Yeah, that we kind of figured that out already. Thank you. So we got a boat. We got some ruins. We're gonna route that way. We've got this tent. And looks like a direction this way to go too. Oh my god, I'm gonna need a bigger gun. I haven't encountered. I hope you haven't encountered any of these or other. We got big old gator or a theropod dinosaur of some kind or another, maybe. Hard to tell. Maybe it's just giving me gator vibes because of the way the snout is looking here and the way the body is very flat and linearly laid out. Well, let's investigate this more. Cover with mud. What are we gonna face the predator? Cover yourself in mud, make sure to see and conceals your smell, which helps with avoiding predators. Okay. No, that makes sense. Cool. We're muddy. All muddied up. Okay, we got a doorway there. Oh, that's the little shit that, like, jumped on my face before. It's like a little spider, I bet. Okay. Ancient key required. We got a secret. Need to find a key. What fun. I feel like that's the other side of the area we saw, probably. All right, let's take a look. So 2 sticks. What's our... Okay, we're at 100 health, so yeah, we could use armor. So that should put us at 50%? Yeah. I think the mud is already gone. Maybe. Reinforced spear. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to cancel. Alright, let's try the spear. Powerful range and close combat weapon. Reusable, easily penetrates armor, can be upgraded by crafting. Okay. Two bandage, 1 ants for an advanced bandage. Okay. Sure. Why not? Alright, we're full. So that's just the key area. If I was a key, I would be over here by the other ruins. Oh, we got little dinosaurs! How the hell did that get there? The boat? That's some lost-ass bullshit. Coconut? Is that what that said? Senses potion. Coconuts plus yellow flower. Okay. Sure. Got him. Okay, but he's not skinnable or anything, so I just killed him for no reason. I'm a monster. Okay, we've got another door. We got another note. Door mechanism. Piece of B lever of some kind on the other side of this door, indicating that it was only intended to be opened from the other side. Mechanism can be broken. We haven't been able to access it from the temple above because of the height drop. Can I shoot it? Perhaps. We aren't there yet. Oh, I get a good little look at this guy. He's like a little, like a Dryosaur, Hypsilophidantid or something. Yeah. Little Hypsilophidantid of some kind. Some centipedes. Okay. Crap poisoner boosts health as a little snack. Interesting. Panic spear. Right, we know about that. Alright. Sure. So the stick is there. Does not look to me like there's a different way through. Okay. Okay, it's like double tap R to reload or something. There's also a little light thing there. I'm gonna reload if you're wondering why I'm wasting all my ammo. There's mushrooms in there. There's gotta be something else to this then, maybe. Alright, it does say dino skull, so maybe it's not supposed to be a giant crocodile. Maybe it is a theropod skeleton. Could be. Well, we're coming up on 45 minutes here. I should wrap this up. I have maybe not been the most efficient host, but I'm excited to explore and see what the game has to offer. So I want to check what's around every corner, and that's just the way I am. Why did the pallets fall down? Strange. Wait, did I not? Why was the eucalyptus bark back? Did I not save? Did I not actually save properly? Confusion. No, because the cactus there is gone. I think the eucalyptus bark just came back on reload. I'm gonna say. Also, why do I have like 2 spears? Is it 2 for the price of 1? Do we think this is something? Maybe not. Well, we could try to get up to that boat real quick. That guy's really bloody. I'm gonna guess that's going forward on account of the body. Bodies are breadcrumbs. Oh, their little animations are broken. Their little necks. Oh no. That guy's halfway up a hillside. Oh, there's a whole compound here. Interesting. Okay. Cool. I do like this whole like Jurassic Park aesthetic of like, you know, ruins in the jungle with dinosaurs is very fun. I do like that a lot. That's part of what interests me in this game is having kind of the opportunity to do that sort of semi-open world survival Jurassic shit in a sense. All right, goal here for us is the boat, not this facility. We'll check out this facility next time. Okay, there's climbing shit there, and there's a passage that way too. Should we check this out quick, maybe, since we're here? Okay, it's another stick. Oh, wait a second. Really? This to me read puzzle solution crawl through, but apparently not. Maybe we get a... Okay, look there. See, there's another like glowing flower thing or something down there. It looks like a flower from this angle. I feel like maybe we'll get like a grappling hook or something to grab those sticks through these doors, perhaps. Feels like there's something to that. Oh, there's all sorts of shit down there, too. I like the exploration. I like that it's not like just linear jungle levels, that like there's, you know, you think you might be able to climb somewhere, yet you seem to be able to, and there's often actually a reason to, which is fun. So that's probably the other path from the other side there, I would guess. We'll find out next time. I just want to get to the boat. That's my goal for the end of the episode. Boat. Very conspicuous stick. Kind of reading into like all sorts of shit that probably doesn't matter. Okay, we found the boat. Can't climb the boat there. Ugh. No. Release me. Okay. Is there nothing in the boat, actually? So that over there was the locked door. I don't see. I mean, maybe that ledge there you could like climb along to get in there or something, but I'm not seeing an obvious like path up above to get in there. I do feel like it's going to be like a grappling hook or something that's going to come into play. This boat appears to be nothing. This boat appears to just be a nice little environmental piece that actually does not correspond to any loot of any kind. Huh. Alright, well, fine. Alright, well, next time we'll continue on and see what else awaits us here on in Ferocious, I guess. So until then.